is Tuesday, June the 9th. I hope you guys are having a wonderful new week. My front yard turned into a bird drive-through today. I am renting this townhouse in Alexandria, and the lady that owns the home had a bird's nest underneath the balcony. And so for the last 2 springs, there have been little baby finches in under the balcony. And the second clutch of this year, I think, only had one little baby bird. And he's been flying around with his mom, and one of the eggs got eaten by a crow. And then today, he had finch for lunch. It was so sad, so sad. I'm looking out here on, I have a little tree out my living room window, and the mama finch has just been sitting there crying all day. It's so sad. On a happier note, all of the baby blue jays and the cardinals are doing well, and they're having a lot of fun. They like to chase each other around all the branches on the tree, so it's kind of fun to watch. There are definitely perks to having your living room on the second floor so you can see all the wildlife, and it's definitely not something I would see if I were at work at my desk with no window, no doors. Yeah. So, yeah, today I ventured out, went to the post office, returned something for my internet. I actually didn't have internet for the first 9 months that I lived here, and I finally, during COVID, had to cave in and go get internet. Anyways, they sent me two modems, so I went and returned one, and then I went to Costco. Yeah, so that was fun. Actually, so these carnations are going on 3.5 weeks, something like that. So I don't know how much longer they're gonna make it. But Costco has the greatest flowers. If you have not been to their little floral end piece, do it. It's the best money that you can spend. So I have a dozen roses waiting to replace the carnations when they go. They also last a really long time. I've always had really good luck with Costco flowers. So not a whole lot else to report today. It was a big meeting day, and then I did, some errands after work. So, yeah, I filled my dog's prescription at Costco. The doctor prescribed him with a heart murmur, which means that he has a slightly enlarged heart and a little bit of arrhythmia. So he has to get special medication. And I say special, it cost me $100. What the heck? He's worth it. He is worth it. So, yeah, that's 2 months worth of his medication, and I hope that it does what it's supposed to do. And, gosh, between that and the glucosamine that I have to give him, he's a little bougie. He is bougie. What can I say? But he knows he's a little prince, so I guess it's all par for the course. Yeah, he's getting a little shaky in his hind legs in his old age, and he needs some glucosamine, chondroitin, I don't know, whatever that stuff is that helps your joints and makes you spry. He doesn't need anything to make him more spry than he already is, that's for sure. He is still full of energy. He just gets a little stiff in his hind legs. Some of that and knit on my Tamimi cardigan. It's coming along. And I just want to say, have a good evening. Cheers to all the fellow slow knitters out there. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay. Bye.